Hello and what's happening, good people? It's your girl Vizzie Makena once again with another TV show recommendation video for you guys. There are a lot of good TV shows on Netflix, but what is the best Netflix original series by July 2022? It depends on who you ask. Fantasy Monster Hunter, zombified sitcom, sci-fi, name them. The streaming platform kind of has it all. We are counting down our picks for the top 10 top rated movies and series of 2022 ready by July. So grab your popcorns and stay with us until the end of this video. So let's get started.
It meant nothing. It was just sex.
Number 9 is The Anatomy of a Scandal. This is a psychological thriller and a gripping courtroom drama that infiltrates Britain's elite through personal and political scandals, where the truth lies between justice and privilege. James and Sophie Whitehouse live in a blissful and reified world, a minister in parliament and a loving family at home. James appears limitless until the scandalous secret is revealed. If you have made it to the likes of Bridgerton and The Crown, Sienna Miller, Rupert Friend, Sophie and James Whitehouse star in this show. James is given the position of a British government minister in the UK case in the class. Their seemingly perfect life is drawn into a disarray when James' scandalous secret is revealed. With the news story breaking and the subsequent legal case being set up to convict James of his crimes, with their marriage and reputations at stake, a select group of James must deceitfully navigate their way out of such a shocking affair.
I think you should publicly distance yourself from White House.
Why?
Because the behaviour of entitled toffs is something the public...
Number 8 is The Savage Beauty. Don and Grace Bengu did an experiment on a group of street children 15 years ago. Sanam, one of the two survivors, has returned for revenge. So the invisible force that exposes family secrets leads the Bengus down a path of destruction, but innocent people are hurt along the way. Wasn't she or else her own darkness threatens to consume her? You know how to describe whether she wants justice or pure cold revenge. This is one of the TV shows that is the talk of the town right now, so if you have not watched it, be sure to check it out because you are missing a lot.
Benga Beauty.
Zinhle Manzini.
Coming in at number 7 is The Selling Sunsets. This looks like a realistic, significant drama. The top real estate brokers at the Oppenheimer Group's best-selling Sunsets is a Netflix reality series set in the high-end realistic world of Los Angeles. It follows 7 of the city's most successful female realtors, all of whom work under the same roof at the top agency in the Hollywood Hills and the Sunset Strip. As they compete with the cutthroat LA market and each other, these ladies will do whatever it takes to get to the top of their game, all while attempting to maintain their personal lives.
Emma's gonna cover some of Christine's listings. Hey, Emma.
Hi, I'm here to work.
Number 6 is Grace and Frankie. Grace and Frankie's lives turned upside down when their longtime husbands left them for each other 7 years ago. Both partners in crime and sparring partners, Grace and Frankie form that unlikely unbreakable bond as they face certain futures head on and hand in hand. They have cried together, laughed together, and twice over became successful entrepreneurs together. A history-making 94 episodes later, Grace and Frankie continue to show themselves to their families and their fans what it means to live life to the fullest, fearlessly and unapologetically. Here is to 7 seasons of laughter, tears, mood enhancers, and good vibes. This may be their final chapter, but they are just getting started, as Grace and Frankie all say.
Now you can't eat until Monday. You have to operate.
Taking up the 5th position is Bridgerton. According to Julie Quinn's best-selling series of novels, Bridgerton is set in the sexy, lavishing, competitive world of Regency, London high society, from the glittering ballroom of Mayfair to the aristocratic palaces of Park Line and beyond. The series unveils a seductive, sumptuous world replete with dramatic power struggle and intricate rules, where no one is truly ever on steady ground. At the heart of the show is the powerful Bridgerton family comprising of 8 close-knit siblings. This funny, witty, daring, and clever group must navigate the upper 10,000s marriage market in search of romance, adventure, and love. It is largely a black with sharp screen right costumes and backdrops bursting with color and playful covers of Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande on period appropriate instruments. Its diverse casting is a relief to underlying Bridgerton's willingness to modernize and shake up the talk and stuff genre. It's not all smooth sailing up, particularly in its troublesome treatment of sexual assault in one unfortunately memorable episode in season 1.
Just because I'm a woman, I'm incapable of making my own choices.
There is nothing.
Number 4 is Love, Death and Robots. Adult CG animated anthology Love, Death and Robots just returned for its third season. Like most anthologies, the quality varies between episodes but taken as a longer work. This show has a lot to get the ideas from, very widely between comedy, horror, action, and drama, with the dark touch at the heart of the series. What happens if a home cleaning unit starts trying to kill its owner? What happens if the younger trees secure world domination? Sometimes, an episode is as simple as the woman being on the run from the killer after witnessing a horrible murder. The episodes are super short, so you are fired to this entire series any weekend if you can stomach all the good and all the bad, although mostly bad things happen to the eclectic cast of characters. Love, Death and Robots offers some of the best side by draws on Netflix, so it is worth checking out if you are a fan of animation, to Miller, David Fincher, or all of the three.
Evolution is forcing the animal kingdom to adapt, etc., etc.
Number 3 is Heartstopper. According to Alice Hoffman's graphic novel series of the same title, Heartstopper issues remain a coming-of-age tale that's been hailed as one of the best Netflix shows of recent times. Heartstopper stars Jollof as Charlie Spring, a gentle schoolboy who strikes up an unlikely friendship with Kate Connor's rugby-obsessed Nick Nelson. It isn't long before the pair realize that a blossoming romance develops between them, however, forcing them to confront and accept who they are and what they want out of life and relationships. It is a sympathetic, sweet, relatable, and sometimes emotional tale about self-discovery, friendship, teamwork, and queerness.
Things used to be with the four of us. You're a good friend.
I know. If he is even slightly mean to you.
Coming in at number 2 is Human Resources. From the surreal but inventive minds behind popular animated series Big Mouth, Human Resources does an edgy and mature Shelley Phillips to lead on the various creatures that help their human hosts to navigate their everyday lives. Positioned as the workplace comedy, Human Resources follows numerous races, shame wizards, hormone monsters, and repression kitties, to name just 3, who are assigned to human adults as a representation of their feelings. Ironically, though, it is these very same creatures whose own humanity and feelings are tested in humorous and sometimes heartbreaking fashion. With all-star voice cast, including former X-Men actor Hugh Jackman, Harry Potter's David Phillips, and Saturday Night Live A.T. Bryan, Human Resources is a brilliant show list with superb jokes and intriguing commentary on the human conditions.
Find your human clients by the tube.
Oh, it's for Emmy.
I'm sorry, her?
Number 1 is Vikings Valhalla. Set 100 years after the events depicted in the History Channel's Prime Video series, Vikings Valhalla focuses on the final decade of the Viking era, which culminates in their final defeat during the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066. It follows the rise of three legendary Vikings, namely Leif Erikson, Freddie's Eric's daughter, and Eric Stewart, reading groups of such as they become embroiled in the increasingly geopolitical and religious battles taking place in the 11th century in England. Prime Video said the original show and Netflix surprise sequel doesn't really reinvent much of what viewers will have previously seen in history. But if you are a fan of Vikings, historical drama, regular clashing of metal, any study of character and social politics, then Valhalla is worth checking out.
Maybe his courage.
Courage is not rare here.
His is.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please give a like and do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions. Adios.
That was
Not good.
very bad.
I love you.
Ew, stop. That's nasty.